Hello?
It's Clutch. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm really going at it right now.
So, did you find anything interesting?
Dude, you're not gonna believe this. I I can't believe I'm believing that I'm gonna say this, but I believe you. I believe everything you said. This is some sort of a setup. Okay? It's always been.
Yeah, no kidding. So, are you gonna tell me about what you found or what? I mean,
Well, for starters, something didn't come back right with the DNA test.
what do you mean?
I mean, there's someone else's fingerprints on this besides yours. I mean, it's your fingerprints are here, but it's glossed over. Like someone else had placed their fingerprint there. How the heck did we miss this the first time?
So, whose fingerprints is it then?
I don't know. It's their fingerprints. It's not in a criminal database, so this is somebody who doesn't have a record.
Well, if we don't know who the killer's fingerprints belong to, then how are we gonna catch him anyways then?
I don't know. The prick's smart, real smart, but not smart enough. Turns out, this evidence is it's fake. It's not real. It was planted. It's not reliable in court. I mean, it went through in court, but it's not real.
So, what exactly are you saying then?
I'm saying there's a 50-50 chance we can get you off.
50-50 chance? That's great, Philip.
No, don't get your hopes up yet. We're not really sure yet.
Not sure yet. Philip, I feel helpless in here. I can't stay in here any longer.
Just hold on tight, okay? I'm gonna get you out of this. Call you back.
Okay, see ya.
It's not Clutch. Dude, who the heck is it? Hey Chief, can I talk to you real quick? Yeah, go ahead, sure. Well, I know you told me that I should stay away from this case, and I'm trying to, but I can't, okay? I've been re-examining all the evidence from Clutch's case, and I found something very interesting that you might want to know. Like what? Well, remember we found Clutch's fingerprints, all over the murder weapon and all over the crime scene, right? Of course. I examined it again, and there's another set of fingerprints on the weapon. How come no one saw this? Now, no one saw this mainly because the fingerprints of Clutch's was glossed over the fingerprints that I ended up finding that belonged to an entirely different person. Well, do we know who? I mean, who are the fingerprints from? No. It's most likely that the reason why the fingerprints don't show up in our database is because this person is not in our database. This person is not a criminal. They've never committed a crime before. They don't even have a record. I mean, this is somebody who had tried to, covered up their fingerprints by putting his fingerprints on it. But they made a mistake and they didn't really finish the job and, clean it up correctly. Now, this is another thing I have to also mention. I believe that the fingerprints of Clutch 14 were put there after we found the evidence. I know this is going to sound outlandish and I know this is going to sound crazy, but not many people liked the Clutch when the whole case with the kid broke out, including police officers here. Now, a lot of vengeance has been going around. He's been getting a lot of death threats for the past couple of months after the trial. He got off. They considered it to just be an accident. But many people were still angry about it, so they decided to try to take action and probably get back at him. But let's say this one person was successful and ended up killing his partner and Jack, the kid who had the kid at gunpoint. Now, place his fingerprints on the murder weapon. But this suspect's prints was already there before Clutch's prints were there before. Now, when the evidence was taken to be examined, I say that the person who did this was already there and planted Clutch's fingerprints on the weapon. You may continue this investigation. This is very alarming. I will. Thank you. I see what you're saying. I believe me, I do, Philip. But that doesn't really prove much of anything here. Well, it proves that he wasn't lying. It proves it right here. His innocence. The proof here is in the pudding, man. Okay? Whoever did this planted the evidence after we took it from the crime scene and did an examination on it. That's when they planted his fingerprints. But the person's fingerprints who committed the real murder is the one's fingerprints we found the first time. It wasn't Clutch's. It was only there after we took the evidence back to the police station. Okay, maybe it proves a little bit something. Okay, the fingerprints don't really match, but all evidence points to Clutch and Clutch alone. Listen, man, I'm telling you, okay? This is all messed up. Okay, this has been planted. Somebody in our ranks has been planting evidence, fake evidence, and is the real killer and put Clutch away for jail. Mainly because, well, do I really even have to say it? I mean, we all know why this person did it. How do you know you can really trust him? I mean, for all we know, this could be his way of just trying to mess with us. Just trying to make us feel bad. Or trying to get his way off of getting out of prison. Or the guy is going to get sentenced to death, man. I mean, anybody would say anything. Listen, man. Not everybody on the force was happy about when Clutch stood trial. And he won it. Because it was an accident. He didn't mean to kill the kid. He meant to shoot the suspect. He got off easy. The parents didn't like it. The courts didn't even like it. What do you want me to say? I mean, it's right here, man. This is all messed up. Okay? It's obviously proves that he didn't know anything. You're letting him get to your head. Okay? You're letting him get to your head. Okay? And he's in there. He's got you believe in this stuff. Just go. Okay? I gotta focus. I'll go, Philip. But listen, all I know is that Clutch is going down. He's gonna try to drag you down with him. I'm so tired right now. I can't even think. Unknown number. Hello?
Think you got it all figured out, don't you, detective? You know absolutely nothing.
Who is this?
It won't kill you to let a murderer like Clutch rot in jail, or will it?
What?
Can't you see for the murderer he is? For what he's done? He deserves to rot in jail. He deserves worse than that.
What the heck is this?
But yet you're here trying to catch me. You believe his lies, give in to his pleas. He'll get you killed in the end.
It's you. It's you, isn't it? You're the one who killed Carter and Jack.
And if you don't be careful, that'll be you very, very soon along with Clutch.
Screw you, man. You think you're gonna get away with this? I got the evidence right here to put you away.
Oh, I know you are. Sitting there on your bed examining all the evidence on your computer.
What you say? How the heck did he know that I was? Heck no! What do you mean he called you?
I mean, he literally just called me.
What did he say?
You know, the usual, how you been, how you doing, do you wanna die?
This guy's sick. This guy really thinks that he's gonna win this. Listen, I'm telling you though. Listen, I'm in jail, I'm pretty much safe for now, but you're not. You're out there. He can get you, like he did Carter. And Jack, he can kill you if you get too close to this.
Don't worry, Clutch. Okay, man, I got this.
I just don't want nothing to happen to you, man. Okay? Just be careful. This guy is dangerous. I'm telling dangerous. I'm talking freaking Looney Tune crazy psychopath dangerous, okay? This guy is nuts. He's out for vengeance. Right? Now, you weren't there that night with me and Carter. Okay? You were somewhere else. And he might not think you're involved in this somehow, but you did defend me in court when I got trialed. Okay? He might take you out too, okay?
Don't worry, I can handle this guy.
Just be careful. I gotta go. It's lunchtime.
I'm gonna go back to work. I'll be fine, Clutch.
Be safe, okay? Be safe, fella. Hey, yo, Clutch. You got a phone call. Another phone call? Okay. Listen here, you piece of crap. I know it's you. What else you gotta say? Because honestly, I'm really tired of these games. You think I don't know what you're trying to do? You think I don't think how to get out of here? I'm gonna get out of here real soon. And when I do, I am going to freaking end you.
That's the spirit.
Keep laughing. Keep making your jokes. Keep making your threats. They don't really mean much now that I'm in here. Nothing you can do to me.
True, but what about Detective Phillip?
You stay away from him. You hear me? You stay away from Phillip, bro. Otherwise, you really gonna be dead.
There's the fiery killer that I know. You know what, Clutch? You don't get it, do you? You still don't get it. This is my game. You will die in my game when I want you to. Just not yet, anyways.
You wanna know the thing about that kid?
Like what? That you killed him in cold blood? You don't have to tell me that.
Is that he died like a little wuss.
What? What did you just say?
The kid cried for hours before I even got there. I mean, he was still crying when I got there. And you know what? He was peeing his pants too while he was at it.
No, he wasn't. He was a brave young man.
He was not brave. He was a little wuss who couldn't handle taking a bullet to his freaking face.
Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut up, you don't know anything. You shut up. Shut up, I'm gonna kill you, Clutch. Shut up.
So you're related to him.
What? What?
You are, aren't you? That's why you're doing this. You're related to him. You love him. You're a family member of him, ain't you? You really care about him, don't you?
What are you trying to pull here?
You think I meant any of what I just said? That was only just to get you talking. Now I got my answer. Makes it a lot more easier. Thanks.
I swear, Clutch, I'm gonna... Hello?
Hey, Phillip. I think I got something interesting you might want to know. It's someone who knew him. It's someone who knew this kid personally enough to commit a crime such as this and pin it all on Clutch. This is someone who has a grudge. Someone who couldn't get over the fact that Clutch did what he did by accident. And now is taking it to an extreme heights to make sure he goes away for good, even killing all the other people who were involved in it. So, did you try any of his family members? We checked his dad out, it didn't match. He even has a niece that I didn't even know about. That didn't match. The aunt's dead. The father's dead. And, well, the niece is the only one alive except for the father. The question is that did the the kid, Brian Pickens, did he have any friends outside of his family, like colleagues or, anything at all? I just can't pin it down. I can't figure it out. Crap. Anyways, it's getting late. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta wake up with a full mind tomorrow. You just, get sleep too. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Who's you? If you're going to be calling me, don't you think it'd be a little bit more smarter to make these a little bit more discreet instead of using the same phone number over and over?
I'm sorry, I just wanted to comfort you, considering the bad news and all.
What are you talking about? What?
Oh, you haven't heard yet? Such a tragedy ensued. A truly sad one indeed.
What are you going on about?
Well, gotta go. Have very important things to do.
This guy's freaking weird. The Chief. Hello, Chief?
Philip, I'm so sorry for this.
What is it?
Mike, he's dead. He was killed a couple hours ago. I'm sorry.
What?
I know it's hard. And believe me, it's hard for me too. He was murdered. It was terrible.
Was he shot?
Yeah. How did you know that? He was shot to death. Philip? Philip, are you there?